Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so this has been really requested. We actually saw, we didn't see her perform live, but we heard one of her songs performed in that movie where they were in a bar. There was like flamenco influences.
There's someone in a wheelchair.
That's
and
right.
the story was that I think he was trying to campaign for assisted, I can't say that word on YouTube, but he wanted sort of his life to end in a medically or like in a legal manner.
Okay.
And that's what I think that's what the plot of the story is.
Yeah,
that sounds like a fucking tough movie to watch.
Well,
now, I don't cry very often, but I'll give it a go.
This is one of those movies apparently that really rips your heart apart, and
it's a good movie, guys.
Yeah, I like. They said that it was really good, so
nice.
I would think it is. But yeah, so in that specific moment in the movie plot, according to your comments, is where he gets his will to live. Like he sees the world for the beauty that it actually is, and not
I wonder what the ending is then.
What he expected it to be. Like his world was so gray, and then she brought in a burst of color.
Now this is the singer.
The singer in that specific scene is Sunidhi Chauhan. Sorry, I know I'm probably mispronouncing this.
Maybe wouldn't it be Sunidhi Chauhan?
Maybe.
Or it could be Sunidhi.
It could. I really don't know. So I would appreciate a little bit of like pointers there.
The
but
song
this
is
her.
Sheila Ki Nawani. Live concert.
She's performing it live. Listen
Oh, nice.
Yep. She's got attitude. Damn.
Well, that person's really close.
How cool. Oh my god!
Well, that's a performer, mate.
She's great! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Whoa! This is why it's so important, at least for us as a personal experience, to also... I understand that obviously this isn't like prime audio experience conditions, but to a certain extent, I want to listen to this type of singing. I want to listen to the singers that are at this specific level in precarious scenarios, actually. We've done it in other industries as well, and it's very revealing because in these environments is when we've obviously heard her sing, in the studio prime settings, in absolutely perfect conditions.
Yeah.
Now it's seeing this stuff live. We've done it with everyone, and one of the things that becomes apparent are things like this, that I can't see her in the studio, and I can't see neither attitude or approach to performance, connection to the piece,
connection with the audience, their
management,
feedback.
Audience control, extraneous variables control, which is what actually makes a singer
a performer. Outstanding.
Exactly, yeah. So I think it's necessary.
Absolutely. I mean,
but that's class.
She is absolutely charming. She is in control.
Yeah.
Absolute master of the craft. She has been doing this for a really long time, and you can tell by the way that she stands, the way she carries herself, the way she's calling out cues for the band. Everything is so perfectly settled.
Yeah.
This is her skin. This is her moment, and you're just a bystander. Basically, this is fantastic.
She could be fairly young, but she looks like she's been doing this for so many decades.
But in the attitude of things, not and the way she carries herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, look. Goodness.
She's so comfortable.
Absolutely. Woo! She's such a performer. I'm in love. Adore this. Wow, but she's an amazing singer.
Hey, somebody did it, yeah. Oh, it means so much.
How cool is that? That is amazing.
The place is packed, mate. Look at the
It
screens.
is huge. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I love her, dude.
Dude, she's like a master performer.
Yeah. She reminds me of the
Olga Tañón,
seasoned,
that's what she reminds me.
yeah, the seasoned singers in Latin America. They carry themselves in this manner. Like watch Olga Tañón, like, and
Olga Tañón spelled, because people actually search the people we look up. Like it's
Yeah.
so wild.
but it's great. Actually,
It's
I can.
spelled Olga and then space. Tañón is T-A. Enya, which is like the N with the little squiggle
Squiggly
thing,
at the top.
and then O-N.
Like, wait, let me see.
She is like an absolute legend
like this.
in Latin America. I think actually in US as well.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, definitely in the US. But yeah,
She's one of those singers that broke that sort of.
you see her performing live, and you're like, yeah. They got this like attitude thing about themselves. Wait, let me see if I can see her. But this is a bad song because they're not really dancing. wait. Let me find a song where she's like dancing. Yes, merenguito. But you see the way that they carry themselves. Hey. Is the way she carries herself, yeah. And the absolute freaking control with the audience.
Por lo que parece.
It's so freaking iconic, and I think
Levels,
that
man.
yeah, it comes with years on stage, and then you see her, and then
She
and the
reminds me
way
a bit
that
of a rock star as well. Like she's.
she does, hasn't she? She's got like this attitude, this thing, and it's seasoned. It's like it's settled. It's like this is her playground, and it's freaking fantastic. I love this. Ah. People are going wild.
You know?
God, what a show! What a show indeed!
She's awesome.
Oh, she's fantastic.
I wanna now hear if anyone knows, maybe if she's got like an acoustic or something like that in a sort of now in a more controlled setting, but not as controlled as a studio.
No, or more videos
Live.
of her live. Yes, please drop them down below.
But
'Cause I think-
she's got pipes, obviously.
Oh yeah.
But she's also very refined. Like you're not able to sound that clean unless you're very very refined in the craft. So
It's
I'm
like
very
you-
interested in that.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
She's
hard
like a
to
legend
tell.
as well. Is that what this is the vibe I'm getting?
That's the vibe I'm getting too. I mean, I love when we get to discover brand new performers that are absolute for us, brand new performers to us that are absolutely like the pinnacle
Levels,
of being
man.
a performer is about, it brings back that joy that you've been craving for in live performances, right?
So she's 38.
Fantastic. Really?
Yeah. Well, I would have thought she was like 30, yeah, like 30-ish.
Wow, that's so cool, man.
And she, blah, 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 blah. She debuted at the age of 12.
So definitely a
Her
long
career
time.
at 12, yeah. Bloody hell.
Oh my god!
She's
You
born
can tell
in-
though, you can tell.
She's born in New Delhi.
Nice. Listen, that was absolutely fantastic, and I would love to know what like her musical
Bobby Khan.
influences are, because she sounds really like
Who is Bobby Khan?
rock forward, but it's also really like classical influences at certain points, and I love it. This is
They
fantastic.
all have that twang,
Yeah.
those odd choices that for us, especially on the West, if you grow up in the West, they make no sense whatsoever. So she has flares of those.
But she's a natural alto, which is not.
First time.
Yeah, there's something that we hadn't stumbled upon in the Indian music industry before.
First female singer. Actually, even as males, it's very rare to find like this type of resonance. Because they
Yeah.
all like to be with that.
A higher baritone
Yeah.
sound. Yeah, indeed.
So interesting.
Fantastic. Let us know what else we should check out next. And if you've got any more requests, leave them down on the comment thread below.
Goodbye.
All right.